Hi everybody, welcome back. It's been a few days. I'm very sorry about that. It wasn't really all my fault. We've been having a lot of power difficulties in this region, as some of you in the UK will know, because we have had a series of very powerful storms. But hopefully now that is over, hopefully the weather's back, and of course the signal will not cut out. If that is the case, we'll be back to making videos, and this is going to be the first in a series. So again, I'm very sorry that I didn't publish those videos in the past few days for you guys, but we are jumping back on it now, starting off with this one. Now what this is going to be is it's going to be your morning update for AMC. Today we are a few hours in, well we're just under an hour in at the time of filming. We can have a look at the first hour, how that has worked out for us, and of course on top of that we will actually have a look at what the data shows us for where AMC is at the moment. So what we're going to do first, actually, I think we'll start off with the price of AMC. So we'll do this over here and you can see a quick summary of how things are going. So far it's a decrease, but looking at the wider market, that isn't really too much of a surprise because a lot of the market is falling today quite big so far. Now again, we're not really far into today, so it doesn't matter too much yet, but yeah, we are seeing AMC decrease so far. And I've said this before and I will continue to say it. Before it was coronavirus, now it's things regarding the Russia-Ukraine situation. In my opinion, and of course I am not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, there are a lot of crises in the market, and of course it is going to affect some stocks more than others. But AMC has not changed in the sense that mostly retail hold it, and retail do not care about what goes on in the market, whether it's a virus, whether it's wars. Retail, generally speaking, with their stock do not care. However, when bad things do happen in the market, it does give a perfect excuse for AMC to quote-unquote come down in price. I think that is what we should be expecting going forwards as well. Anyway, coming back to the data that we have to look at, we're going to start off with the data from Stonko Tracker first. 1 million shares available to borrow as of right now. Now, of course, that is coming from this source. Others are available, and they may show different figures, but I'm just going with the figures that we have. So yeah, not too big of a number, but yes, it is still enough to do some damage, to have some power, so be aware that could be used to push it down. Now, what we have here is the Autex guy. With the update for this morning, short interest is coming back up to 21 as shares on loan continue to rise back up and utilization is still at 100%. The current mood, drinking the tea, and of course has no problem. Now, the drinking team has no bowling problem. So this is posted by JD Ruckus, as you guys will know. Just going to shout out his name. We know him as the Autex guy, but yeah, that is his official Reddit username. So we'll have a look at both of the pages, as we oftentimes do, and make up some assumptions based on that. So we're going to start off with the first page first, and I usually like to start with this one. It gives us a quick summary of what's going on. So key things to take away here is going to be stuff like the short interest change, which is plus 0.39, estimated SI of free float 20.9% so far. The estimated SI's number of shares is 107.25 million. Cost of borrow minimum only at 0.9, cost of borrow maximum at 1.9, giving us an average figure of 1.45. Return shares 776k, with a borrowed being at 1.22 million, giving us a borrowed change of about 446.7k. So you're seeing the figures right there. Not too much of a change. Now, where things get very interesting is where we come down to the second page, and of course we're going to start at the bottom because this is, to me, very interesting. Utilization for a long time now has been at 100. No change there because, of course, it's been sat there for some time, but that alone is quite alarming if you ask me. Utilization figure is at 100, a massive number. And in my personal opinion, again, maybe I'm wrong, I never claim to be a professional because I am not, but if you ask me, if utilization has been sat at 100 for some time, as it has been, why is nothing happening? Now, these are of course the Autex figures, which are self-reported, so read in what you will to that, but yeah, we'll keep reading the figures, and we have this. So cost to borrow is at a change of 0.21, days to cover on loan minus 3.77, the change of the shares on loan is minus 1.71, free float on loan as a percentage also minus 1.71. The estimated SI of the free float as a percentage is decreasing by 1.70. The exchange reported SI is a change of plus 11.09. So still some decent figures in there. Not really much of a change that we're seeing over the previous days, which is good. I mean, again, as I've said before, the data now, this is a self-reported data only. Many have their own assumptions as to what's going on. But if you ask me already, the figures look good. Nothing has really changed in the past few weeks. Nothing has really changed in the past few months. Everything's still looking good for us. And I think when we tie that back in to where we are, we're looking great. And again, the price may not currently show it, but I'm perfectly feeling, just the same as I have been for some time. And again, I do want to continue to make these videos for you guys. Now, over time, I do want to continue to publish the amount of videos that we have been doing recently, but obviously, sometimes, like I've said before, there are constraints when it comes to my time and the amount of time I can allocate to this YouTube channel. So I am going to continue to make as much as I can, but again, that may not always be as much as I would like. But I hope you guys will continue to join us on this mission with AMC on this channel, where we will continue to document what's going on with this stock, and of course many others going forwards into the future. If you enjoy this sort of stuff, like I've said before, do subscribe. But for now guys, it is a goodbye, but I must ask you to share the video. Remember though, this is not financial advice, you must come to your own conclusions, but yes, if you could share the video, it would be very thankful. Well, I would be very thankful. And if you want to drop me a comment down below telling me what your opinion on the current situation is, please do that too. But for now, goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.